And the Tri-Slosher with a weapon like the N-Zap, which has so much...
Charger?
Yep, I see that too.
Charger?
That is a scoped fire fin splat charger.
That does have Stingray. We talked about it here, but to use that here in what is the biggest set you've ever played, Charger's not supposed to be meta, people.
Yeah, my apologies. That is not a fire fin splat charger. That is vanilla, and we're going to see if they can show up with this charger.
Hexen going down already, and now Kibber trying to come into the middle, gets taken down. That's already a 2-down situation. They're going to get a chance to get on the tower, and it moves left. Or I'm sorry, it moves right. They have all the pressure on the left side. They're pushing forward right now. Here comes the Stingray.
Okay, that is Penga down.
Penga going to go down. They're going to move all the way to the first checkpoint here. I don't know if they have anybody to even try to stop this push. Hype up here at the top. It gets the pick onto Hexen. They are past the first checkpoint already.
I've never seen STDX struggle against a team like this right out of the gate. Legacy is on fire right now. And the charger pick as well. It's working out.
Oh my goodness, Dan is back on it here, and because of this positioning, they already have another Stingray. Watch it go!
And the Stingray's looking for those picks right now. All they got to do is keep the tower safe. That is another member of STDX down. Still 4 players up. The armor's going to go up from the N-Zap. They do die for the exchange, but the push is still going, and that's another pick onto Kibber from the bomb.
If they can get it past this first checkpoint, holy mackerel, this would be big. Hype has to get back on it.
It's all to Hype right now.
Might move it.
It's all to Hype.
Hype's going to not get another, but will it go? Will it go? And they get it past the second checkpoint.
I've never seen this.
I've never seen it either. I can't believe what I'm seeing. 8,
what is happening?
7. Oh!
They aren't going to get the knockout. It is just the charger left. They are probably going to go down here. There it is. That is a full wipe onto Legacy. Set to destroy X. Finally with the defense that they were looking for, but at what cost?
All right, people, you can take your breath now. You've been holding it for the past 20 seconds. I know, because I was doing it too. Way to get away from the Rapid Blaster. Dan going to sit up here and continue painting, feeding armors to his team, and right now they aren't even past the first checkpoint. There's a minute left in this game!
And they're still finding picks, and we were talking about at the beginning of the game, we were questioning the charger, but what fools were we? Because this is working out so well for Legacy.
I don't think I've ever seen a charger build this many Stingrays this quickly. How much special charge is that boy running?
I wish we could see. We can probably see at the end of the game, maybe.
Maybe so. Very wise. Hype going back here and kind of waiting.
Going to jump out. That's another Stingray coming up most likely.
Yes. Oh, but here comes the pressure here. I don't know if they have enough pressure. Okay,
Wit with the trade.
Down. Chill if they can get the kill on the Kibber. But here comes Hexen.
It's just Hexen. That's 4
wipe!
That is a full wipe now on to Set to Destroy X. 30 seconds left in the game. Set to Destroy X has a long push ahead of them if they want to take this.
The sniper works if you don't miss. And what an important kill that was from Raziel. That was the last one here. And you see...
Look at this. Power might be dropping to Chill here if he can find this pick. Power!
Oh.
Whoa! Okay.
Power doing his best to hold on for his team. Raziel sitting back there. There goes the jump. How can they do it? We've seen Kibber dance around.
Right below the tower. There it is.
Dan is there too.
There it is, and that's going to be the game. That's going to be 2-0 over Set to Destroy X right now. They're just 1 game away from making to the grand finals.
I never would have seen this coming. In no world would I have seen this coming. 2-0 in favor of Legacy right now. But look at that. I saw an itty-bitty teensy-weensy pop-off. One fist went up. Here comes the crowd.
The crowd's... I'll let you guys listen.
They want it. They want it so bad, and so does Legacy. But we have seen STDX be in these positions before. They have what it takes to come back. They have the veteran presence here. They do not have the crowd, which is a rarity here. But the crowd wants to see what would be the upset of the century. Legacy knows there's still work to be done, but they have to feel good about the way they're playing.
Absolutely, and what I love about this event so far is that so many people have been crowding around Splatoon. Splatoon is such a hype, competitive game to watch, and now there's so many people being exposed to it for the first time. They're all just gathering around and they say, wow, this is good.
And they don't even know the storyline behind all this. So at Squidstorm, Legacy didn't have the performance they were looking for. They were a top 5, top 6 seed. They got 9th place. Got beaten by Spicy. They only need a couple more clans. You see 13 there. Hexen's at 6. Kibber's at 6. They have it. 15 seconds left. They have to find a way. They've been playing Bend Don't Break this entire time, but this is getting just a little bit too bendy. 10 seconds left. They're tossing it in to try to get it. Here it comes in.
Hexen needs to go.
Hexen with the baller. Hexen's the last one up.
He's going to explode. That's going to make him drop the climb. He needs to get in. Can he make it in?
He
does open it. He does open it, and that is so close to overtime, but they don't need it.
Unbelievable. Hitzel jumping all the way up. I've never seen Hitzel jump so high for anything. Yeah, I'm sorry, Hitzel, but wow, clutch play right there. He had to grab that a second time and find a way to put it up. And if you're Legacy, you were 1 shot away from winning that, but they have to pull it together here. Clam Blitz right there at the very end, losing it. They cannot allow Set2Destroy-X to pass the other way as well. If they're able to get this and put the penalty on, it would be huge for them getting it.
This could be big. There it is. There is the penalty.
Hype gets it onto them with 40
and that's 2 players down.
Ah!
That's 3 players down now. Legacy still got this push going. They are still 4 players alive. 37 seconds left in the game. They're looking fine right now.
Right, here comes the armor right here. Brazil spots a couple out here on the side. One of them's playing it, gonna force him back the other way. Just over 30 seconds. Is this really happening?
The last opportunity that Set2Destroy-X has. The armor is up. They don't have any other specials to go, though. It's just gonna be Legacy picking them off one by one now. That is 2 down. 2v2 situation.
They're pushing it back here. Power has to come up big, and Power
does come up big
on Dan. 10 seconds left in the game. My heart can barely take this. They're gonna try to push in one more time.
I'm scared. Hype needs to find this pick on Power. If Power can get this, okay, so they do trade. It's a 3v3 now in the middle of the map.
Overtime. If it goes back the other way one time, if they take
2
it
players
one
down.
more time,
And Hex is stuck in an
That's gonna be it.
Hex is going for an it. Legacy takes out Set2Destroy-X 3-1.
I do not believe what I am seeing. They rushed the stage. I am so sorry if that was incomprehensible at the very end. I can't believe it. Legacy gets the single biggest upset that I think we've ever seen in Splatoon 2 history.
I am in awe.
I am in awe.
I didn't think that was going to happen.
To all of you who went to Vegas and bet on Legacy, enjoy your 100-to-1 odds because you are very wealthy now. I cannot believe what I just saw. Unreal. And I think the least excited people in the room about that are probably Legacy themselves.
They're still remaining composed. They're fine. They said, oh yeah, we did it.
I talked to them at the beginning of that set, and I just can't believe it. Legacy went 1-3 versus Set2Destroy-X at Squid Storm.
And not only that, that one game that they did drop was so close.
It was so, like, the development, the adaptation, the double end zap, the clutch factor. They went 3 down. The last one was heck.
It must have been the Tri-Slosher armor.
Yep. Just that, and that's why they were brave enough to make that push. I initially thought the same bad thing, but you heard the little sound effects that happens when that armor gets melted off.
Right.
59. We're just about halfway through this game. A dangerous spot. I think that Penguin actually went down.
Splash down. No,
Hexy goes there.
Not get the splash down now. They're still going. This could be huge.
Power. It's Power again. Power's going to have to come up big. Dana's running.
They're going to run. They're still going.
Oh
11 points.
God!
So close to the knockout. 4 points left. Power was able to find the kill on the Rainmaker there. Set2Destroy-X. Hype. Oh, Hype. They don't know he's there.
Tricky, tricky, tricky. Okay,
oh, he's going to jump out.
Yeah,
okay, didn't actually get the jump out, but 4 points is difficult to come back from.
It's going to be a knockout. They did go enough down there that there should be a lot of
build it up.
Control coming. One of them actually going down already. Penguin's got to be careful too. Also almost down. That armor gets melted off. There are 2 down for the other team.
Power.
It's going to be 3 down.
3 down. This could be big. This could be a knockout situation even unless Hype can get it. They do stop the Rainmaker. 13 points left for Set2Destroy-X.
Bomb rush.
The bomb rush is in. They're trying to get that pop. They're going to keep it going, but Hype is trying to stop it. Nobody can grab the Rainmaker. They do get it, and they get the lead. 1 point at the knockout. That's the bracket reset for Set2Destroy-X.
Waiting that long time to use that bomb rush is what got them in there. Hype was shooting everything. I don't know how they swam past Hype in that situation, pointing their guns straight at him and just firing and firing and firing as long as he possibly could, but it was not enough. And the patience, we've been saying this so much, the patience finally coming in. Sometimes you just